I just had to throw this video in that Cedar Point posted of them snow plowing the park because I just thought it looked so weird not having the crowds there and just seeing Cedar Point when it's like closed. But I'm sure a lot of us have wondered what it does look like. So I think this is really cool that they posted this. But it makes it really hard to believe that in just 3 short months, Cedar Point will be opening its doors to the public for its 2021 season, which is so crazy. And I'm so excited because we didn't get to go at all last year because of the pandemic. And so it's been almost 2 years since we've stepped foot in the park. And Cedar Point is one of our favorite places in the entire world. And we are just so excited to go back. This year will look a little bit different for my husband and I because we are pregnant with our first baby. And I will be almost 7 months pregnant when the park does open. So I obviously won't be able to ride a lot of rides, but I think this is really cool because it'll give me a lot of time to film and to do different types of videos that I would normally not be able to do because I'd be too distracted on trying to ride rides. And I think it's going to allow me to produce a lot of cool content for you. So I am super excited just to be able to go and just be a part of the atmosphere and just be a part of the Ride Warrior team again. So let's go ahead and jump straight into when the park is opening, what their hours are going to look like this year, and when you all can visit the park. Cedar Point announced opening day will be May 14th, 2021. The park will only be open Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. throughout the month of May. May 31st will mark the park's official full operating season, where the park will be open every day through June, July, and August, but they will have limited hours as well as limited days that the park is open. Park officials say this is to cut down on crowds and to promote social distancing as well as staying in Ohio state guidelines for COVID-19. May 31st is the day that kicks off Cedar Point being open every single day. And May 31st through June 24th, the park will be open 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. during the weekdays and 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. during the weekends. June 25th to August 15th is when those hours will get a little bit longer every day because the park will be open every day from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Now, the park used to be open until midnight, and that means that is a cut in your ride time by 2 hours. Now, this might not seem like a big deal looking at it, but if you're driving from another state or you just paid the park ticket and you expect to have a full day in the park, this could really cut into your ride time considering wait times. And 2 hours could be 1, 2, maybe 3 rides if the park wasn't busy. We understand they have to be safe and have regulations, but it is a bummer because it is taking 2 hours off of your ride time. They really did cut down on the days open in the park because the third week in August marks when the park will go back to weekend operation only. That leaves the park only operating on the weekends from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. The park has announced that they will be having their Fall Fest in September on weekends 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. like they did last year. They have not announced if Halloween weekends will be taking place this year, but I think since it's not on the Cedar Point calendar, there's no days open in October, we can only assume that Halloween weekends is canceled for the second year in a row. It is a bummer that they are having limited hours and times this year, but like any true Cedar Point fan, we're going to keep coming back year after year, no matter what, to support them. Stay tuned for next week's video when I'm going to be going over the updated 2021 COVID restrictions and everything that you will need to know to visit Cedar Point Amusement Park.